Okay guys, this is Black Mercy Airsoft, Johnny here. This is my SNT Umarex H&K 45 UMP, as you can tell, obviously. I had one of the older versions, one of the first versions actually, and there are a lot of lemons. Selector switch had full auto problems, mine did, but I fixed it with shims on the selector plate, I believe. Whatever it's called. I'll show you in a minute. And yes, I'm sorry for the terrible lighting. It's getting late. I'm using like a lamp that has 3 bulbs to film this crap. So yeah. Yep. It's nothing special. It'll run you around $150, $160 depending on the store. I got an Evite for $157. And let's get to the specs. Okay, so when you buy the gun, it comes with your mag, battery, which is a stick somewhere around here. A standard 8.4 stick type, nothing special. It looks like this thing, and mag holds 400 rounds, as you can see. Sorry, this is my first review, so I suck at it, but you know. Gun includes folding stock, blah. Oh, forgot to mention, actually, give me a minute. I'm filming this with my phone, so sorry. But right there, where my thumb is, there used to be a back plate. And that was made of the worst plastic in history, so I broke that off because it was just a waste of time. And the charging handle was plastic, did not work, did not move or anything. So, again, useless, broke it off and took a laser, built it in here, wired it all the way through the charging handle. I'm sorry. Through the charging handle line gap, whatever you want to call it. See the wire the laser, and it's right there. And just get a rubber band, put it around there, and it does work. See, pew, 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 pew. What I like about the guns is that it's really adaptable. It's got a quick change spring system in here. What else? It's got quad rail system up there. 3 down there. I don't like it because the sights are too damn low to even use, so get a sight if you want it. This, because of this sling mount, it gets in the way. You can't mount anything on here unless you take the entire rail system off. Which are, there's a screw here, and screw here. It takes Allen keys to take those off. And they strip really easily, like. You have to be really careful when you do it, and you have to make sure it fits perfectly. Another side note, if you pull down this tab, that button will pop off, see? And you can put that on, you just have to be really careful. It's not broken or anything, but I'll show you in a second. I gotta go get that thing. Okay, I got it back. See? Now what you want to do is that, just find the way it fits. I think it's like that. Give me a minute. Put it in the way it's supposed to go in, and don't push it in like that. You gotta pull down on this, like this knob right here. That knob right there. Push it down, and then you push it in. It's hard to do it with one hand. Sorry. I don't have many of the helpers with you today. This probably goes like that. No, definitely. Alright, but basically you just pull this down and push it in. Now I'm going to cut the video and I'm going to do it because I can't do it with one hand. So yeah. It's easy to put in. It's not hard at all. As long as you know what you're doing. Alright, what else? So, oh, the magazine catch. If that's what you want to call it on here. Was made of crap plastic. SNT and Umarex, that was the dumbest decision ever. It's thin and it was worse than ABS. And in a game it got shot clean off. Like, it would go out from where this part of my finger is, and the dude shot this tip right here and it just freaking cracked and flew off. Never saw it again. I'm trying to find a replacement piece that's made of metal. Maybe a G36C might fit into that one. I'm not sure. Because what the people from Umarex said and all that crap said, it's compatible with most parts from G36s, like mag catches, little pins and crap, gearbox parts, and you know, whatever. What do you call it? This gun has the easiest gearbox taken out I've ever seen so far, which is basically